Agile. It's supposed to be the answer to all our software development prayers. Faster, better, more collaborative. The magic bullet that will solve all our project woes. In reality, it's often a dumpster fire of epic proportions. A chaotic mess that leaves everyone scratching their heads. Why? Because we humans are involved, obviously. We complicate things. We take a simple concept and twist it into something unrecognizable. We love a good process in theory, but throw it out the window faster than you can say sprint planning. The moment things get tough, we abandon ship. One major issue? We misunderstand Agile's core principles. We think it's about speed, but it's really about adaptability. It's not about cramming as much work as possible into 2-week sprints. It's about creating a sustainable pace. It's about flexibility, continuous improvement, and delivering value. It's about responding to change, not following a plan blindly. But somewhere along the way, we lost sight of that. We got caught up in the rituals and forgot the reasons behind them. We became slaves to the process, not masters of it. We followed the steps without understanding their purpose. And let's not forget the blame game. When things go wrong, everyone points fingers. Engineers blame management for unrealistic deadlines. They feel pressured and overworked. Scrum Masters blame engineers for not meeting commitments. Management blames, well, everyone. It's a never-ending cycle of frustration. It's a vicious cycle of finger-pointing and frustration. No one takes responsibility and nothing gets resolved. But fear not, dear friend, there is a way out of this mess. All hope is not lost. We can turn things around. We can salvage Agile from the depths of despair. We can make it work for us, not against us. We can make it work. But it requires effort, understanding, and a willingness to change. But first, we need to face the harsh reality of why it often fails so spectacularly. We need to understand the root causes. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the messy, hilarious, and often infuriating world of Agile gone wrong. Get ready for a wild ride. Engineers. The brilliant minds behind the code. The unsung heroes of the digital age. The wizards of the digital realm, conjuring up solutions to problems most of us can't even comprehend. They're also often the biggest obstacle to a successful Agile implementation. Why? Let me count the ways. First, there's the resistance to change. Engineers love their routines, their noise-canceling headphones, their ability to disappear into a coding cave for hours on end, undisturbed by the outside world. Agile, with its emphasis on collaboration and constant communication, can feel like a threat to their carefully constructed world. It's like asking a lone wolf to join a pack. Then there's the whole estimating thing. Engineers are notoriously bad at it. It's almost a running joke in the industry. Ask them how long a task will take, and they'll either wildly underestimate or overestimate, usually with hilarious consequences. It's like predicting the weather. Good luck with that. And don't even get me started on sprint demos. For some engineers, presenting their work to a group of stakeholders is akin to public speaking in their underwear. It's a nightmare scenario. They'd rather wrestle alligators. Seriously, it's that terrifying for them. But hey, engineers aren't entirely to blame. They're often under immense pressure to deliver, working with unclear requirements and constantly being bombarded with new tools and technologies. It's a high-stress environment. It's enough to make anyone want to crawl under their desk and cry. So next time you see an engineer, maybe give them a break. They're doing their best in a tough world. Pause twos. But fear not, dear viewers, for the story doesn't end in chaos and confusion. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Agile can indeed be successfully implemented, even in the most resistant of environments. How, you ask? Let's dive in. First and foremost, it's all about mindset. Embrace the Agile principles wholeheartedly. This means fostering a culture of collaboration, openness, and continuous improvement. Encourage your teams to communicate openly and frequently. Remember, Agile is not just a framework, it's a way of thinking. Next, invest in training and mentorship. Agile is a journey, not a destination. Provide your team with the resources they need to understand and adopt Agile practices. This could be through workshops, online courses, or even bringing in an Agile coach. The more equipped your team feels, the smoother the transition will be. Address the fear of the unknown. Change can be daunting, especially for those accustomed to a certain way of working. Create a safe space for your team to express their concerns and uncertainties. Listen actively and provide reassurance. Highlight the benefits of Agile, such as increased flexibility, faster delivery times, and improved team morale. Lastly, recognize and celebrate small wins. Implementing Agile is a marathon, not a sprint. Acknowledge the milestones your team achieves along the way. This not only boosts morale, but also reinforces the value of the Agile journey. In conclusion, while the road to Agile may be fraught with challenges, it's a path worth taking. With the right mindset, tools, and support, your team can transform from reluctant participants to Agile champions. So, let's rise from the ashes and soar to new heights together. Pause twos. And there you have it, folks, the tale of Agile's trials and triumphs. Remember, every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Until next time, keep iterating and innovating.